Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. I hope you are here to stay. This is the second time I'm recording this. I recorded it last night, really late at night, and once I was trying to transfer it over to my iPad so that I can edit it, it just wasn't transferring, and there was something wrong with the file, and I just couldn't transfer it. So here I am filming it for the second time, and so yeah, let's see how it goes. Today I'm gonna talk to you guys about the Alani new balance pills, and I'm gonna give you guys my 1 month update and product review. These are the pills right here. I've shown them multiple times on my channel. If you've been following me, then you know that I have been taking these. I also did a 2-week update. So the Alani new balance pills claim to help with hormonal balance, weight management, and supports complexion and fertility. When I did my 2-week update, I mentioned that one of the main reasons why I was taking this was for the fertility reasons. I am trying for baby number 2, and that is why I decided to start taking the pills last month in April. I started them April 1st. So I did finish the bottle. It is a 30-day it is a 30-day supply, and you're supposed to be taking not 120 capsules. It comes with 120 capsules, and you're supposed to be taking 4 every morning with your meals. So let's just go ahead and talk about the hormonal balance part. When I started taking these pills, I was really late on my period. I was almost 20 days. I think I was 20 days late for my period, and 10 days into taking the pills, I got my period. And when I got my period, it was really easy and smooth. I had no cramping. I usually suffer from really bad cramps when it's that time of the month, and this time around I had no cramping, and it was just such an easy month with getting my period. No mood swings, no weird overeating, none of that. I like the PMS symptoms, I didn't have any of it. It was just really awesome. It was so smooth, and that to me obviously was a sign that the pills were working for me, because again, I get really bad cramping when it's the time of my period. So for the hormonal imbalance part, that was one of the changes that I saw. That is something that I noticed since taking the pill. In terms of weight management, I haven't gained any weight, but I haven't lost any weight either. So I have been staying kind of stable, kind of in, the same weight. I fluctuate a little bit, like a pound or two, sometimes 2, or then I go back to my regular weight, and it's just I'm off by like 1 or 2 pounds all the time. But that's just how it is. Your weight fluctuates depending on how much you eat that day, how much water did you drink, also what time of the day are you weighing yourself. So in terms of the weight management, I wouldn't say that they helped me lose weight or gain weight, or that they made me gain weight. I'm still the same. I didn't really notice a huge difference in that. Okay, complexion. Me personally, I don't have acne prone skin, so if I do break out, it's very rare, and it's only like 1 or 2 pimples every now and then, and usually like around this area, my chin area, sometimes like in my forehead, but it's very rare. Usually that doesn't happen. So I can't sit here and say that they helped clear up my skin, because again, I didn't have a lot of pimples to start off with. What I do have, however, is a lot of blackheads. Like, that is what I do have. I have like little bumps, like little bumps, like around my chin area, my nose, of blackheads, but it's not pimples per se, and they're still there. I haven't seen a difference in them going away, or having a smoother skin, or my skin clearing up. I didn't really see a difference in that. Now, I don't want to say that they're not good to clear up your skin because I only took these 1 month. So, you know, I don't know if all it takes is 1 month for you to start seeing changes, for you to start noticing changes in your skin. I don't know. So I can only speak for what I've experienced myself. So yeah, that is regarding the complexion. Now, what I actually got them for, which is fertility. A lot of you guys have been messaging me on Instagram asking if they've worked for me. How do I know if they've helped my fertility? Just a lot of questions in regards to the pill. Do I think the pills helped me with my fertility? Yes, and I'm gonna explain why. In order for you to get pregnant, a woman has to be ovulating. You have to ovulate to be able to get pregnant. When you ovulate, you release an egg every single month. Your body, when you're ovulating, your body lets you know that you're ovulating. There's signs and symptoms of ovulation. There is also, your body will also let you know, hey, you're about to ovulate. And there's many different ways that you can find out if you're ovulating or not. A lot of people chart their body basal temperature. A lot of people take ovulation test kits. A lot of people just check their CM. And so prior to me taking the pills and postpartum, post me having my son, I had lost track of when I was ovulating. I was not keeping track of it anymore. I didn't really know when I was ovulating because my body was still recuperating from, am I crooked? My body was still recuperating from childbirth. It was still getting back to where it's supposed to be, where it was prior to me giving birth. So I didn't know when I was ovulating. When you're ovulating, you're supposed to be having a when you're ovulating, your CM turns into a egg white type of discharge, and that is your body letting you know, like, hey, you're about to ovulate. You know, this is your chance to get pregnant. This is when you're supposed to get busy, you know, to get pregnant. Well, again, I wasn't having that. I didn't exactly know when I didn't know when I was ovulating. I didn't even know if I was ovulating. And since I started taking the pills, I saw a huge difference the month that I started taking the pills. After my period, I ended up ovulating on cycle day 21. And I know this because I was taking ovulation tests, and not only that, but I had the CM. I had the egg white type of CM that I had not seen in a long time, pretty much like since before I got pregnant with my son. And honestly, that made me so happy because that's what you need. You need that to help. You need that to aid the sperm, you know, swim up and meet the egg and create a baby. I mean, you need to have a happy and sperm friendly environment down there in order for the sperm not to die and for the sperm to survive and swim up to the egg. So do I feel like the pills are aiding in my fertility? Yes, I do think so because of that. Yes, I do think so because of that. Now I'm still waiting to find out if we were successful last month in conceiving baby number 2 or not. I am still in the wait. I am still in the 2-week wait period, so I still don't know. But even if I'm not pregnant, that just encourages me to wanting to continue the pills for another month. Because if that happened the first month of me taking them, like, I can't imagine, you know, another month, taking them another month. So yes, the fact that I was able to physically see it, that made me happy. The fact that I actually felt ovulation. I felt ovulation happening. Like, I even had some of the symptoms. I had the heightened of smell, and I was a little nauseous around that time, around the time of ovulation, and oops, and I had an increase in the CM. Yeah, I mean, I love the pills, you guys. To me, it was important to come on here and explain to you guys, you know, what's been happening, how I've been feeling, and what's been going on with my body, to let you guys know, you know, that I'm loving the pills. I'm not taking them anymore. I'm not taking them right now. And only reason why I'm not is because, like I mentioned, I'm in my 2-week wait, and a lot of the products that are meant to help or improve fertility are usually not recommended to be taken when you are pregnant. You're only supposed to take them to help getting pregnant, but not while you're already pregnant. So right now I'm not taking the pills because I don't know if, again, if I'm pregnant or not. But if I'm not, then I am going to continue taking the pills for another month after I get my period. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, you guys. I will have a link down below for the pills if you guys want to purchase them. And I hope I answered all of you guys' questions. Hang in there. You know, a lot of you guys are so cute. You guys have messaged me, and I know how it is. I know what it is to struggle with infertility, just want a baby so bad, and not knowing what you're doing wrong or what you're doing right, and why it's not happening. So many questions. I hope this is able to help you guys a little bit. I hope this helps you guys decide if the pills are for you or if they're not for you. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Let me know if I know I talked a little bit about ovulation here, but I've had a few girls message me asking how do they know if they ovulate, how can they, just a lot. I've gotten messages about women asking a lot about ovulation. And let me know if you guys want me to make a video about that, because honestly, when I started trying to get pregnant with my son, I did not know anything about ovulation. I didn't even know anything about ovulation. I used to think, or I didn't know anything about conceiving, to be honest with you. All I thought was, okay, we're gonna do the deed, blah blah blah, and that's it. Next month I'm gonna be pregnant. Like, I'm gonna be pregnant. No, it doesn't happen that way. You know, I was so naive, and I mean, it's understandable. You don't know what it's like to try to have a baby until you're actually trying. When couples talk about how, oh yeah, we're trying, you know, we're trying to have a baby. Yeah, we're trying. Before I started trying, I used to say, like, well, why are you trying? Like, just have a baby. Like, if you want a baby, just have a baby. You know, I was so dumb, you know, and now I'm just like, no, it doesn't happen. It's not like that. You know, some people actually have to try, and I was one of them. And there's a lot of people, and there's a lot of women like me who also have to try, who are also, I feel like, are also lost, don't even know where to start. Especially if you have PCOS, it's not going to be just tracking your, it's not going to, you know, just tracking your cycle might not get you pregnant. You know, you might need to take an extra step. And if you guys want me to talk about that in a different video, I will make a video about that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys. This video is kind of long now, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.